paved the way, the 1800 ones or whatever.
Don't they have Harrison Ford in those?
Huh?
Isn't
He's in
Harrison
one of them,
Ford?
yeah. Yeah.
And that one?
Harrison
Jesus, what are you doing, dude? Digging a well? God damn.
Who, me?
Oh, you know what else we could talk about too? Oh, well, and for everybody who's joining live on YouTube, this is After a Couple Drinks, and I'm your host, Gaddis McAfee. But we're going to go ahead and get to what everybody's breaking news. Well, not breaking, but it's breaking my heart.
All right.
Well, Donald Trump is now the president of the United States. Oh, God. But, I figured, I knew he was going to win. I didn't see that coming.
You didn't?
Not a landslide like that. They said that hasn't happened in 36 years.
Ooh.
All that red blood everywhere, basically red everywhere. It was a massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'll say this too. You damn Latin, you fucking, I got to be careful for my Hispanic community friends, but you motherfuckers, how dare you? And then he's talking about doing mass deportation. Did you think that you motherfuckers weren't going to be part of the project? You going to vote for somebody who's going to
The Latin men overwhelmingly voted for him.
That's the highest any president-elect ever has gotten from the Hispanic community vote. Ever. I don't understand. I knew she wasn't going to win. First off, well, hell, this is what I love about the internet. After the fact, these bastards are going to put out numbers where Biden would have did better. He almost would have had a chance to win still. What? Why the fuck would you even say that if you go switch to her?
I love it.
They did an interview with him, and they're like, "Oh, he seems so much sharper now." Yeah, because it's over with. Like talking about he's sharp. Like a what attack?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharper than a butt plug.
Oh God. Well, that's what it is, America.
I will say the media almost convinced me that she could have a chance there, though. I don't know why.
Well,
because like I said, when they just installed their own fucking candidate that nobody voted for, but right before I was like, she didn't even have a chance, and they almost convinced me she did. Almost.
Well, here's the whole thing. The only thing that we got to look forward to is the next 4 years that it'll be some new blood in there finally.
Yeah.
And then nobody's voting for that Vance.
Oh yeah, 4 years.
So, I mean,
gonna be a damn.
You'll have somebody. It's gonna be brand new. Somebody's gonna be brand new, whoever it is.
Finally.
I don't mind. Here's the thing about all this politics thing. Here, I told you this. I said it on one of the pods. It's recorded. After that assassination attempt, it was over. Put it in the bag. The fist pump with blood pouring from your ear. That's a picture that'll stand the test of times. You'll see that in a time capsule somewhere.
Well, we won't.
No, I said somebody will. In a time capsule.
Yeah,
Look,
I thought after the debate he was fucking done. I was like, God bless it. That's a fucking horrible performance. How the fuck is anybody even gonna?
Because they had a fucking idiot against him. Are you kidding me? Who was gonna vote for her? Nobody. She was a fucking moron, dude.
That's what
This is what I'll say. All she could do is laugh. That's it. She had nothing. She had no plan. He didn't have a plan either. I'm not saying he did, but she didn't have any plan. She didn't even say what she was going to do ever. Nothing. All she did was have celebrities and laugh. And you thought that was going to beat him? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was a joke. An absolute joke.
What I said is America lives on fear and anger, and he embodies that. That's what he is.
Fear thy president, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, one thing, I guess the stock market went up, so my 401k is going to take a nice little bump. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, might as well get something out of it.
For now,
this is what I'll say, though.
All right.
I only do this every 4 years, so America, stay tuned. This is probably the end of our political. I hate it, though, because this year was the best ever. The debates alone will live with me forever.
You'll never see a debate as good as the first one again.
Oh, never.
Never. You could call that good.
Now the second one wasn't too shabby as far as sound bites and hilarity and entertainment value.
That first one wasn't even a damn debate. It was a fucking SNL spoof.
I don't know why they even thought of putting that fucking old man up there. This
motherfucker talk about.
That's why I knew there was no chance the Democrats could win, because they did a terrible job the last 4 years, and they put this bum up there. That was the best y'all could do. Well, you have no shot ever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the media almost convinced me that she was ahead at one point. But
no, but you know what? That's the thing too. What they were talking about. I would watch my little MSNBC shows, and they were talking about the polls that they got back said that she was supposed to win.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, wait a minute. What kind of polls? She didn't. This was the first time since Reagan in '84 that a president
won all the swing states.
Yeah, all the swing states. 36 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then first off, here's the whole thing. She barely won Illinois and New Jersey. You didn't win Michigan or Wisconsin.
She barely won Illinois.
That's
she only won by 4 points. If it wasn't for Chicago, she wouldn't have won Illinois. If it wasn't for Cook
she would have got destroyed. If it wasn't for Chicago, it would have been 99-1. Shit.
Yeah. Damn. You know what? Champaign County and one of these other counties like west of us are the only ones that voted Democrat at all.
No shit.
Every county around us up to Chicago was all red.
They always are though. I mean, it's always like that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, hell, if she would have lost Champaign County, she might have not won Illinois. That's how sad it is. I'm like, damn, our little county is putting up some fight.
Yeah.
But then you don't lose the the Midwest states as a Democrat. I mean, them are supposed to be given, blue collar.
Right, yeah. High union, a lot of union votes.
Yeah,
I mean, you're supposed to be able to lock those in. Pennsylvania, absolutely, because I mean, all the fucking
you have to have somebody that could actually say something without laughing.
Here's the whole thing. She should have won Georgia just because.
Just because what, guys?
The black population there.
Georgia's the same as Illinois, dude, basically.
Yeah.
It has Atlanta. Everybody else is not voting for a Democrat except for Atlanta, and she couldn't even hardly win Atlanta.
Look, we as black men should be ashamed of ourselves too.
Oh yeah.
That 45% of the black males voted for Trump.
Ooh, well, there you go.
That shows you how stupid she is. How pathetic. You know what I'm saying? A terrible showing.
This is what I'll say.
Absolutely terrible.
Her. I think this is all it is. I hate to be misogynistic because I'm not, but I just don't think America wanted a woman. They spoke. The votes for the first time. They vote and said. I mean, dude basically went in a landslide. It wasn't really close. Hell, they had it. Remember when I texted? It was before even the polls had closed that they had him not already was going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Hillary basically did better than her, and she's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. The crown jewel of new president Donald Trump. May his reign be long and prosperous. No, I mean.
Oh, Gaddis, is there anybody on there writing comments? This guy's on here like, I can't interact. And I'm like, you're not on the show. I don't.
Oh, wait, somebody did do something.
Oh, Gaddis, come on, read it up. Read it up.
Hold on a second. I don't know. It says there's a message here. I don't know how to see it, though.
Oh, Jesus, Gaddis.
Look, man. Well, I mean, what did he say?
How the fuck do I know? You're running the show. I can't see it. I mean, what?
I see it. I can't. There's like 3 messages, but I can't see them for some reason.
And we're back to being old men fucking with technology.
Look, I don't know. What am I, some fucking expert?
Well, Gaddis, you've got to have a list of buttons on there. Certainly, one of them has to, be people writing comments.
You might as well be a fucking in Pennsylvania, fucking counting votes here. Jesus, get it together already.
It says, I mean, I can see that it says 3 messages, 3 chats, but I don't understand. You know what? Maybe it's on the YouTube channel. Aha! I got to put my YouTube studio up at the same time.
Okay, well, you go ahead there, Maestro.
I didn't know that. Oh shit! Oh,
I voted for Kanye, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Did you? Oh.
I did not.
I would have.
I pulled a Kyle or a Stan or whichever fucking one of them was. I just didn't fucking vote. I was like,
I didn't either. I was like, I can't vote for either of these fucking people, man. I can't do it. I mean, why? I'm gonna go vote for myself. This is a waste of my time now. So.
Oh, there's
right.
somebody. He said he would like to ask a question. Yeah, go ahead. What is your question? I can now see it.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, Travis is trying to see what the question is.
Mm-hmm. There's somebody. Sean O'Donnell. I know him, right?
Oh, do you?
Yep.
I don't know if you say his name, though, in case the question is a little racy.
I hope the question isn't. We're live on YouTube. I mean,
no,
they're
it
going
might
to kick
be.
us off if it gets too crazy. I mean, they'll just block us.
His last name, he's Irish. No, he doesn't care.
I don't know. That's just what it said. I'm looking at it. See, that's the way I can see it. I don't know why it's not.
Oh, he's in Arizona. They can barely vote either.
Oh, really?
Or count. I mean,
yeah. Oh, they do have some beautiful country out there, at least.
Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he told me, or his girlfriend anyway, told me it was 28 degrees there yesterday.
Celsius?
Celsius?
No. Celsius. What the fuck? No. Jesus, Ryan.
Oh,
well, 28 degrees Celsius is actually
Kelvin, Ryan. Jesus.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, there. Okay, I put it in.
Well, Kabuti fans.
Oh, yep. We're doing a shot, a nice little drink. Oh yeah, Ryan, I got this Resilient bourbon.
Oh, yep. Very good.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go get my Rasputin. I forgot about it. I couldn't pass it up after I saw it at the store because I was like, "What Rasputin?" That reminded me specifically of Gaddis.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I love that Michigan story though. That shit had me dying. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just somebody going in there voting party lines. The whole damn.
So here's our question. Here's the question. He says, "Why is everyone hell bent on Trump when Kamala border security is better?" There you go, Travis. That's bent towards you. I'm sure it's answer away.
Better? How was it better? In what way was it better? I mean,
other than just deporting people that he said he's going to start in a mass swoop as soon as he's in office, they said it's going to take like $80 billion to do that.
I mean, if it was me, it wouldn't cost anything. I'd stop giving them everything for free and they'd fucking leave.
There you go.
I hope they take some of these.
It's not that hard. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it could actually cost less money if you think about it.
It doesn't seem like I'm not flying them home on fucking first class. What do you mean?
Oh, I guess he said good.
I love how the government fucking comes up with this money and shit. Oh, it's going to take $80 billion.
If you wouldn't have flown them to New York, it wouldn't have cost any money in the first place. But, I mean, what the fuck? Why are you giving them hotels and shit? Now they're like, no, we don't want to go anywhere else. We want to keep our room service.
Now I can see it up here when they ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yay.
Without looking on YouTube.
We're only like 50 episodes in.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, honestly, I don't think the security's any better or any fucking worse.
He says the Speaker of the House said it better. Said it's better. Her plan is what he's saying.
Okay. I don't know what the Speaker of the... what plan? I mean, the only plan she had was to let all them in the last 4 years to vote for her.
That didn't work out too well.
That's the it didn't work.
That didn't work. Well, I mean,
so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I really, yeah.
Well, here's the whole thing. Now it's all the GOP. Everything is all Republican, right?
Yes, Gaddis, the GOP.
They control both houses and everything from what I've seen.
Houses and all of that. But you know what? It's small up here on this one. I could see it better on the YouTube. Ooh, excuse me. But
I mean, I don't really know what Kamala's plan was. I mean, fast track citizenship. I mean, I do believe, you know what, a lot of people want to be over here and just want to fucking work. You know, I mean, the exchange rate is 20 to fucking 1. If I could go up to Canada and make 20 times what I'm making, fuck yeah, I'd run up there, even if it was illegal.
How are you going to close?
I can't blame them, and I'm not saying I'm against legal immigration, right? But like, I'm not for giving all my tax dollars to people that aren't paying taxes. That's just bullshit,
right?
You know,
exactly.
I mean, and from my opinion is the whole reason they were doing that is to get votes to win next time, and that's fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
if you want to do it legally. I have no problem with that.
Right.
You know, but no, why this whole, like I said, just giving free shit to everybody that swarms across here illegally or even legally.
Housing and board and $300.
Even legally, like, why are you giving them free shit? Like, just because you want votes. That's the only thing it can be. Otherwise, you're wasting the taxpayers' money. Like, I mean, that's not what you should be doing.
He said, did in fact Kamala have any plans or make a policy to help the USA?
I didn't hear any.
Well, I mean, they always every single president.
Do we have more than one person commenting?
No, it's still Sean.
Oh, I don't believe he had a fucking.
I mean, it's still him asking the question. I think I look. Here's the whole thing. If somebody's looking for answers for me, I think we've got to the wrong show. You know, I just like making fun of the whole thing.
Right. You know what? Right. It is after a few drinks podcast.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I just like talking shit about it.
Her answer to those questions were,
he says, I want my backyard fixed for cheap.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, fan interaction. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I still want lettuce. I still want vegetables. I still want people to go out there and fucking pick it.
I still want to know if I want him to get up there and say something about address this eating cat thing. I want to know if he was really real about that, or was this just a play upon to get himself voted? I mean, just to say anything. I actually want to know everything. Was the assassination attempts, both of them? I feel like they were rigged. The one kid is a patsy. But, you know, we're talking a little politics, you know, a lot of the time on here. But maybe after this one, I feel like it's come to an end. None of us, well, I only speak for myself. I only know what I watch on MSNBC. And according to Trump in his speech, that they're biased. And hate mongers or whatever, they hate him and they only going to slander him. And he's going to take care of that as soon as he gets in office, along with the CIA and FBI. But what do I know?
Hey, he's not even president yet. They're already talking about The View is going to be canceled. And I'm like, hooray! That's all he needed to do. I'm happy.
Yep. Hold on a second.
Watch that.
He says he has
apparently
a house full
people watch it.
The View. Yeah. No, people wake up and they set their clocks to that show. He says he has a house full of people ready to mix this up. Well, here's the thing. We just wanted to address that, you know, Trump was president, and congratulations to him. You know, congratulations to all parties involved. And we just, that's my informative part of the pod, just to let, you know, people know that we know, you know, we're in tune with what's going on in the world, basically, in our United States of America. I feel like if I didn't get on here and address it, what kind of pod would I be? But you can't, if there's a house full of people there, you can mix up with the other.
Yeah, he said he was having a little party.
Why did gas prices drop already? Okay. Well, I mean,
gas prices have been dropping though for months now, for a couple months.
It seemed like it went up in the last couple of days here already for some reason, but I don't know. I only get gas like once a month. I don't even leave the house, so hardly ever.
I mean, it's been like
both of my vehicles have over a 20-gallon tank, so it already have to drive once every 2 weeks. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Well, if this is a thing that this is right along the little politics. Like I say, we're gonna go ahead and this is similar, but we're switching the topic a little bit.
All right.
But he says they have the info coming while the gas prices dropped. It's hot. Okay. But so at a Michigan township man, a supervisor who resigned after arrest and child sex sting is reelected.
With 89% of the vote, baby.
89, a landslide. It's politics at its finest.
Yeah, I need more information. So he was running against the guy that replaced him when he was arrested. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but disgraced Michigan township supervisor who resigned from office after he was caught in an alleged child sex sting operation, shockingly notched enough votes to reclaim the old seat during Tuesday's election.
Yeah, 89% though.
He could take it. He got elected. He could take that fucking seat.
Ken Fletcher won back his seat after capturing nearly 89% of the votes cast, according to the preliminary results, defeating two write-in candidates who entered the race following his resignation on September 3rd, the same day the arrest, the local outlets reported. Oh, God. Jeez. The Democrat who was a supervisor for more than a decade is accused of engaging sexual explicit conversations with an officer posing as a 15-year-old boy on the dating app Grindr, following a sting conducted by regional, state, and local law enforcement agencies. Wow. Police said the conversation later shifted off the app to text messages, where Fletcher expressed his desire to meet the boy in a Lansing mall to talk, though he never arranged a get-together, according to the court documents. Oh, God. These people are sick. Oh, he sent a link.
Oh, God. It better not be Lemon Party.
The fuck is Lemon Party?
You don't want to know.
Oh, he said, yeah. Well, no, I don't need
to. Okay.
Well,
give me my Travis so I don't Google it and burn out my fucking eyes.
Yeah. Well, it's basically a whole bunch of old people having an orgy.
Whoa, yeah.
That Kevin Fletcher. You know what I love the most about some of these old men? They never let you down when they haven't you seen enough of what was that show with the dude that would come in and catch people in the kitchen and shit, Chris Hansen or whatever?
Oh yeah, the dude that got caught himself doing the same thing.
Yeah, To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
How are we still doing this? Like, people have cameras even more now.
I know. I'm like, everybody has a damn Ring doorbell and a phone. What the fuck?
Well, my whole thing is this too. How is whatever that 15-year-old decoy undercover cop? What did you look like? 15? That desirable?
He looked like the Gators quarterback.
Guess what? Speaking of the Florida Gators, Travis, you see that's down your way. The coach for Florida, that bastard's doing the same thing, sending explicit pictures and shit to the former students and female students still there.
The assistant coach dude or whatever?
No, the head coach.
What? No.
Yeah, the head coach. He just got suspended today for Title IX and shit. He's just been sending dick pics away to all the students there.
I didn't read the article, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a head coach.
Oh, that's what I said on ESPN.
Oh,
you need to look it up and read it, because I didn't read it, but it was some other name, not Billy. Not Billy.
No,
they literally just announced he was going to be the coach again.
It says Florida basketball coach Todd Golden facing Title IX stalking probe.
Oh, basketball. Okay.
Oh no, not Napier.
Yeah, I was like, what? They literally just said Napier is going to be the coach next year again. And everybody's like, what? What? God damn it. Why? Why? But
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
nobody cares about basketball down here at all.
Yeah.
At all.
One of the questions is, can anyone tell me why the USA forgot about the fact we let 7 Marines die and left all our equipment in the desert?
Oh, the Afghanistan withdrawal thing.
This is still O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Well,
I mean,
you were in the military, O'Donnell. You know why? Because Biden. That's why.
yeah.
I mean, what?
I don't.
FEMA and the fact FEMA didn't have money to help all the hurricane victims. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what about that. I mean, the money comes and goes, as they say. It's probably wrapped up in that puffy sting.
Yeah, right. Right. It's a pyramid scheme and Puffy got caught.
all our resources and money were
spent on baby oil. The OPEC of baby oil. It's like Enron.
Good.
Oh.
Look, like I say,
that happens when you have politicians run the military. Because I bet you every fucking military person that was involved in that was like, what the fuck are we doing? Let the military run the military. And don't make it fucking political. There you go.
Yeah, we've already had to have two fucking meetings about this already. They're like, look, the first one was, whoever wins, you can't fucking make fun of them or, fucking discriminate against them. And then
that's your job?
after Trump won, they said the same thing, like, you can't fucking talk about people's beliefs and their feelings and blah blah. We don't care who's president. We got a job mission to accomplish. Blah blah.
All right. Well,
I'm
hey,
like, Jesus, people.
there you go.
Look, you know better. At the university, if they ever even thought about that, they'd be fired on the spot.
Yeah.
None of that shit goes down over there. Ain't no political talk at all. You can't even wear anything that remotely represents any kind of. I gotta fucking find a diaper for Anakin, man.
Why?
Bastards back to marking territory every time the little Mazai's little crib, our little bassinet thing, rocking thing over here. He be eyeballing it, and then every time I move it, he try to pee around that motherfucker. I'll be catching him in the act.
Yeah, he's like, this is my shit.
Mm-hmm. He don't like the baby.
Fucking piss off.
What are you doing? When do you catch him?
Because he think I'll be asleep, so I'll wait. And then I got up, kind of crept around, and I saw him because when he come into this room where we at right now, he always up to something. So he'll look back at me, and then he'll come in here, and then he'll start sniffing, and he don't see me, and he get ready to lift his leg, and I'll be like, motherfucker, and he gets startled and takes off running. Just yesterday around this time, this motherfucker's back leg, he couldn't even walk on it. I don't know what the hell happened. Now today, he running around like nothing ever happened. Yeah, but I'm going to put one of them diapers on his ass. I don't care.
He's going to rip it off.
No, he won't.
He's going to eat it, too.
He's not going to rip it off. But, hopefully we answer some of your questions. We like to just, we have a variety of topics we talk about. Politics is something we know nothing about. We laugh at pretty much. And, I just laugh at all of it because it's good.
It is all hilarious.
Yes.
Yes,
it's depressing and hilarious.
Look, like I say, this is the one thing I'll say before we get out of the politics topic. I don't care what anybody says. I never my whole lifetime thought I would see debates like I saw, where the debauchery and the things that were said will live for in infamy, as they say. They're eating the cats. Even if you wanted to say that, what the fuck? That's like me getting up there and be like, I want to bang the fucking. Can we go get rid of this debate and just go in the back and make her give me a blowjob? I mean, that's what he might as well said. Just say anything, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
But and then.
Well, I mean, how bad do the Democrats candidates have to be that a former reality TV show host who went bankrupt multiple times and was fucking a damn porn star and got caught paying her hush money was voted into office.
I love it.
I did.
I mean, he got beat by a senile old man already once, for God's sake.
He
Jesus. Did. You guys had to get somebody worse than that? Jesus.
Look, I need to get into politics. That's actually what I need to do, get into politics more. I might need to throw my name in that ring.
Oh, there you
I guess
go.
You got to start local. I get to be the mayor of Savoy.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
And they'll be like, I just get up there like, what are your policy? What are your points? Nothing, bitch. Just vote for me. When you see my name and just write it down and vote yes.
Well, hey, it worked for Trump.
I can see it. 2028, Taylor Swift versus Michael Jordan.
Oh, gosh. Hey,
Lord have mercy.
Look, Kanye would have got more votes.
He was only on the ballot in a few places. He was still on the ballot somewhere, though. I can't remember
look,
where.
this is probably even though if Puff Daddy beats all his allegations, he could be running. As long as you got a couple felonies on the books, you're a good candidate for a president around here.
There you go.
Look, this is what I'm saying. The reason why Trump he's more like the normal guy. He's a damn, pervert, basically, and a behind the scenes goddamn racist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Let me not say that allegedly he is.
Have you seen the video of him treating the microphone like a fucking penis?
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious. I'm like, what? What in the fuck?
The comedy of it. Did his little dance. I like his little dance. I love it. They made a whole thing of him just dancing. I was like, oh, go ahead, Trump. You got a little moves, huh?
Dude is fucking wild, man. It cracks me up.
You know what sealed it for him? What sealed it for him was that McDonald's drive-through performance. Brilliant. Oscar winning, if you ask me.
Drive-through.
Yeah, when I seen all the memes of the fucking ice cream machine getting fixed, it was over.
Of him
working the McFlurry machine works. Yay!
You didn't see him working at McDonald's?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryan said he didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Well, it would have swayed you, Ryan. You would have voted.
First name, a couple McDoubles.
He had an apron on and everything. He was dipping up fries and putting the bag and giving the order. He was like, "Oh, I like this job. I think I could come back and do this every day."
Yeah, Idiot. He did it for like 8 minutes and was like, "Now I've actually worked here, Borden Kamala." That shit had me dying. I was like, "Wow."
I wish, you know what? I'm trying to put out some feelers to get some guests on here. I want my first guest to be an ex-porn star.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Where are you going with this, guys?
I want to get the behind the scenes.
Know any?
Huh?
I might
know any or
that you know that's semi-famous.
I mean, I know maybe it's like a F porn. Star like so not like an A-lister, like an F-lister. You know what I'm saying? Just for comment.
Like
are you talking female or male?
Female.
Female.
Actually, you know what though? That I could be that could be a career I should start. Get myself into start small in the porn industry, make a little small video.
Start small. I think they usually start big.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, look, we all have dreams. I could have I would actually, you know what? I'm gonna maybe go on campus and get like one of the basketball players to get on here.
Yeah,
do a small interview with one of them.
I mean, hopefully they're smarter than that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, aren't they? I mean, I get one of the ones. Most of them are banned from Twitter and everything, aren't they?
Yeah. You know who I should have let Melinda get on here. She wants to be a guest.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I mean,
really?
Yeah, that's what she said.
On stuff, hey, there you go.
I mean, does she live in Champaign now, or
Yeah, no.
I think so. Yeah, or the area.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I haven't seen or heard from her in
Oh, this
25
is what I was
years.
going to say. I don't know if you guys saw that Robbie Long passed away.
I did see that.
What?
Yeah.
No.
It makes me wonder why, always when
Yeah, I don't
something
know.
like that happens, I'm like, what? Because I just seen him post like a week ago his, I don't know, 8 or something year old boy. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, that
October
sucks.
21st. Yeah. Yep. Rest in peace.
What happened? Did anybody?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm
they don't just put that on Facebook, usually,
Right.
right?
But for the guy, Sean O'Donnell, we're about to hit our sports segment. We're going to talk the big game, LSU Alabama. The winner, the loser is out of the playoff. But
Okay.
He's
all right.
he's from Wisconsin, so
Oh, is he?
he'll be on Ryan's team for the Packers. That's about it.
Yeah.
Go Pack, go.
He was trying to tell me the Bears were doing good this year, and I told him you obviously stopped paying attention a few weeks ago.
I still have my bold. I still have my bold take. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to go on a streak here and win of the
They
next.
can't even finish a play. They're just walking off the side just during the
Actually, you know what
play
though?
and
At this
fucking.
point, this is what I want to happen. So then they can go on the streak. I want them to lose this game so they can fire Eberflus, and then the interim coach light a fire under them.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna fire him until the end of the year, though. That's not how the Bears operate, man.
They don't operate. They're
That
fucking
I
idiots.
know Virginia Vikaski is a damn. She
It's
might as well be
embarrassing.
in the casket already, but this is
I don't even
ridiculous.
know what the hell is going on. But Illinois won college basketball tonight to start a nice start off to the season. College basketball, it's the greatest time of the year for me. College basketball, college football, NFL, NBA, all going.
Oh
For
yeah.
those
Something to
hockey,
watch almost every day.
yep.
That's right.
For those hockey fans out there, there's hockey as well. I guess if you watch that.
Something to avoid.
But this weekend is a big college football weekend. As Georgia plays um
Florida.
is it Florida?
Oh, Georgia? No, never mind.
No, Georgia plays
Ole Miss.
yeah, Ole Miss, and LSU and Alabama square off. So it's a nice college football slate. We'll see. I feel like LSU might beat Alabama.
I mean, it's always interesting. I mean, it's a night game, right? At fucking Death Valley. So the real Death Valley, not that Clemson bullshit.
Yeah, then I think
And
Did Alabama?
I think Ole Miss could beat Georgia.
I mean, the way Georgia's been only playing half a game lately, they could. I
That
mean, Ole Miss
Carson
can
Beck is
score
overrated.
points.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That Carson Beck's overrated, and their Ole Miss's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna throw 3 picks again. He's probably gonna, maybe throw 1 or 2.
That kid's stock, he went from being the number one pick to not even being picked. That Carson Beck kid, he's got thrown like 11 interceptions in his last like 4 or 5 games. I was like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one will be interesting for sure. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if Texas can beat Florida. I mean, if Lagway plays, I don't know.
I thought he was out though.
Well, that's maybe they don't really know. They said so far it looks like the 15-year-old kid is going to play, but
50.
he's touch and go right now. I mean, all it was a hamstring, so
Oh,
who knows?
not like Dak.
Yeah.
He's hurt, pulled a hammy, and they said it's tore from the bone.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're not gonna get back from that anytime soon. Oof.
I mean, look, hey. But I mean, hey, like I say, I hope Alabama can, stay alive to make it interesting. Because I feel like Milroe is one of the who else could maybe get in? Colorado. Jesus,
I mean, they could if they have. To me, they have to win the Big 12 though, which is an uphill battle at this point. But they could. They're not going to get in as a fucking, at large pick if they don't win the Big 12. So
Yeah, I
mean, it's not out of the realm of the possibility that they could beat BYU, but
BYU is looking good. They might do some problems. Look, Indiana's in the fucking college football playoff.
I mean, they're
I
going
was
to make it, even if they lose to Ohio State.
Yeah.
They're
really.
probably, yeah,
Yeah.
they're undefeated still.
I don't think they're going to lose but one more game, and they might even end up messing around and beating Ohio State.
You know what? You know what though? They have been throwing up a hell lot of points when they've been winning. Though they've been blowing people out and shit.
Yeah,
So,
they've scored at least 40 in every game.
That's like
They've been
the
kicking the shit out of people. I mean, Ohio State barely beat Nebraska, and Indiana absolutely embarrassed Nebraska. I mean, killed them.
like the coach said, Google him. All he does is win.
I like it. I love it. That dude's crazy. Yeah, they beat the dog shit out of Nebraska.
mm-hmm. Yeah, they did.
I mean,
not that Nebraska's any good, but I mean, they only lost by 4 to Ohio State. So,
right.
That's all the committees seem to care about is common opponents these days.
Well, here's the thing: that a lot of those teams. Here's the problem: is the committee they wanted this 12-team playoff. Now you just got people cannibalizing themselves because it's not the 12 best teams. It's just because, like, you got Boise State's going to be in there, no matter what.
Boise State.
Yeah.
Are they any good?
Yeah. But I mean, they're just no matter what.
They gave Oregon the best game of the year so far.
Yeah, well, but they're
Oregon barely beat them. They were beating Oregon for most of the game.
They were running all over them.
Yeah, I mean, they have probably the Heisman at this point.
Oh,
that running back is the bomb.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, granted, he's not running against, Power 5 teams every week either, but still.
Yeah.
I think, like I say, this year it'll be interesting. I guess, the first round is all home teams. They play at home, so, the weather will be in the factor some of these places.
Yeah, watch Notre Dame fuck around and lose to Florida State this weekend somehow.
If they lose to Florida State,
they'll have to get rid of that guy if they do.
Yeah, that coach definitely getting fired.
Yeah, you can't lose to Northern Illinois and Florida State, man. Come on.
No. I bet that Niceville team or whatever you guys were talking about could probably beat Florida. Well, maybe not, but still, they're terrible.
It's the most precipitous drop-off I've ever seen in college football in my life.
I can't believe it.
I mean, you went undefeated except for that debacle in the bowl game last year, and now you can't win a game. You can't. You have the lowest scoring team in football. And you're terrible.
What happened? Like, even a few years before that, they weren't this bad.
Who was it? I think it was the Boise State running back, Ryan, has scored more points than Florida State this year.
Shit.
It's pathetic. They're pathetic.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to take a look at that then, Chomp.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, the fall from grace. I just don't know how you just are not competitive even. Like, what happened? Like, your recruiting is like you were top 10 recruiting.
Yeah. I mean, you were top 10 preseason. I mean, what? Like I said, that's the definition of losing the locker room to me.
I don't even know if it's a lot. Once you got DJ,
didn't that Ugalele motherfucker quit now?
Yeah, well, he's just trash anyway. Every team he went to sucks.
Yeah, but he just was like, I quit, basically. I'm like, good. You got benched weeks ago, right? I mean, geez.
I thought he broke his thumb or something.
Mm-hmm. He deserved to be benched either way.
I wonder if people can see the boogers in my nose.
Yep.
They can.
Oh, here it is. Testing it out.
Oh, what is that? Oh.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Is that one of the Hatfields?
I'm gonna give you that.
Duck, remember the Duck Dynasty dudes? I wonder what happened to them.
There's you advertise them having a show every once.
That reign of
my favorite one was the old man, the dude that started over fucking Terry Bradshaw. That dude was the shit.
Yeah. Where are those reign of reality shows? Where they gone? I remember that show with the they had all the
Maybe we have
old
some better
stars.
light now. Can we see it yet? No.
Oh, North Coast.
Can you see him
Rasputin.
now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rasputin.
Oh yeah, yep.
Rasputin.
I wonder if he quite the ladies' man back in the day. Also.
Woo.
Damn.
But before our fans for our joke of the time for our joke of the day segment, I got a couple of good ones here. There is an overweight guy who is watching TV. A commercial comes on for a guaranteed weight loss of 10 pounds in a week. So the guy, thinking, what the hell, signs up for it. Next morning, an incredibly beautiful woman is standing at his door in nothing but a pair of running shoes and a sign about her neck that reads, "If you can catch me, you can have me." As soon as he sees her, she takes off running. He tries to catch her but is unable. This continues for a week, and at the end of which the man has lost 10 pounds. After this, he tries the next weight loss plan, 15 pounds a week. The next morning, an even more beautiful woman standing at the door in similar conditions. The same happens with her as the first woman, except he almost catches her. This continues for a week, and at the end of the week, as suspected, he lost 15 pounds. Excited about his success, he decides to go to do the master program. Before he signs up, he's required to sign a waiver and is warned about the intensity of this plan. Still, he signs up. The next morning, waiting at the door is a hulking 300-pound muscle man with nothing but a pair of running shoes on, a raging erection, and a sign around his neck that says, "If I catch you, you're mine." The man was supposed to lose 25 pounds in a week. He lost 34.
Nice. God.
That was funny though. So here's another one. A man was having a premature ejaculation problem. So he went to the doctor. The doctor said, when you feel like you are getting ready to ejaculate, try startling yourself. That same day, the man went to the store and bought himself a starter pistol and ran home to his wife. That night, the two were having sex and found themselves in the 69 position. The man felt the urge to ejaculate and fired the starter pistol. The next day, he went back to the doctor and asked how it went. The man answered, "Not well. When I fired the pistol, my wife pooped on my face, bit 3 inches off my penis, and my neighbor came out of the closet with his hands in the air." Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I did like that one about the pizza place in Wisconsin, though. That shit had me dying.
Mm-hmm. So it was, yeah, I read that one. So it wasn't just somebody in there just fucking sprinkling fairy dust all over the pizzas and shit. They actually had their oil mixed up with
THC oil.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I'm like, you have a communal fridge with some other business? Wow. Okay.
Like, goddamn, man.
And there's grab this one.
These people are just going to the hospital by the dozens. I mean, Becky was like, I don't understand how that could happen. And I was like, I mean, if you're not used to weed, I could see, and if you've never done it and you didn't know you were doing it, I could see how you'd be freaked out,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that's never smoked weed or done weed or anything just eats a pizza and they're all paranoid or tripping out. I could see it. Apparently there's dozens of people that were like, oh, I'm poisoned, I'm gonna die.
Look, this motherfucker gets so high, you be paranoid, run into a wall. Go ahead, Anakin. Go. Oh, well, but before we go to our my nice outro music, I got one last joke that for the fans. Don't be mad at me. It's a good one. A little boy caught his mom and dad having sex. After he asked he asked his parents, "What were you and daddy doing?" The mom said, "We were baking a cake." A few days later, the little boy asked his mom, "Were you and daddy baking a cake again?" She said, "Yes," and asked him how he knew. He answered, "Because I licked the frosting off the couch."
What?
Maybe I'm gonna do some summer hot for the end of the summer.
Well, Kabuki. I could grow a beard by the time. Okay, there we go.
No,